Hello and welcome to the Shooting Show. In this week's episode, I'm going to be out after a couple of pesky foxes using Pulsar's new Krypton thermal imaging add-on. So on a summer's evening, like this evening, it really does pay to come out a bit earlier and sit out and have a look over the fields and that before it gets dark, see what's about. At the moment, it doesn't get dark till about 10 o'clock, so I can quite often get out and have a few hours before it gets dark where I'll just sit with a rifle and the day scope and just pick off anything that might come out. Now, the beauty of this new bit of kit from Pulsar, the Krypton, is that using this, that simply slots over the front of your rifle scope and locks on, and that will turn your standard day scope into a thermal imaging scope. Now that gives you a great advantage because it means that at that kind of awkward time where it's just starting to get dark and night vision doesn't always work all that well, you know, that kind of dusk sort of time, a unit like this works really well. You can use it daytime as well, yeah, it really comes into its own on sort of like these kind of evenings, and then I can just use the same rifle, same setup, and just take that out all night foxing. And the beauty of that is it's a small compact unit, as you can see. Comes in a nice little case. Now you can also comes with an adapter piece which you can fit to this. Get it in the right way, that way. That locks in, and that enables you to use that as a spotting device as well. And that's a really good spotter. As I say, this unit is very, very clear. In fact, it's probably one of the best thermal units that I've used, and to have that on a rifle scope is really handy. Now, the other good thing with this setup is you can still use your normal day scope in exactly the same way as you normally would. So if you want to dial a shot in, you can do that, or if you wanted to use your illuminated reticle, you can do that as well. It has absolutely no effect on this. This also records as well, so you can record all your footage. So yeah, I'm going to put that, or I'm going to take that out with me this evening. I'm going to have a little sit out until it gets a little bit darker. I should put that on, see how we get on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the fields at the bottom there, as that grass has been recently cut and the farmer's seen the fox on there. So I'm going to have a sit and have a look down around there. I've got a fox box down there, so I'll sit in that and just give it until dark and just see if everything comes out. Right, now what I will do is I'm going to put the Fox Pro cooler out. I always use these coolers, I find they're really good. I'm going to put this out in the field and I'll get that going in a bit. Probably won't straight away, I'll probably just sit and wait and see if anything just comes out across this field, but probably just as it gets dark, or once it's dark, I'll fire this up, hopefully it'll pull something in. So I've also got the Pulsar Accolades thermal spotters. These are the Accolade 2s, really crisp, really clear. I've also got the rangefinder built into them, so should be able to dial a shot in if need be. Right, so I've just spotted a fox out in the backfield there. He's just poking around in the field at the minute. I don't know if I'm going to get a shot because he's quite a long way out. Just sat on track a minute. "260 metres, so he stays there. I'm going to have a crack at that. Excellent. Just went straight over. Lovely. That was a good start to it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use the Krypton, but never mind. That's fox down anyway. Just goes to show the benefits of sitting out, you know, in the evening before it gets dark. Sometimes the foxes are out and about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that on there for now. I'll pick that up on the way out the farm. But for now, I'm just going to keep an eye on the fields behind. So I do like using the 260 for foxing. I know a lot of people think it's probably a little bit on the big side, but it just means you don't have to allow so much for windage and things like that, and it just punches with a bit of authority. So you know, you hit a fox with it, it goes down. End of. So yeah, this is a custom rifle, which is built for me from by Dane Co custom rifles. Made a nice job of this. Also got a MAE T12 Scout Moderator on there, keep the noise down, help with the recoil. The scope I'm using there's this is one of the Element Nexus scopes. Really good scope, that very precise, as you just saw that fox, and just dial straight in, and just nail it, no problem. Hey! So as you can probably hear on the camera, the rain's really set in now. So I think I'm going to have to call it a night. But as you just saw, I just got another one there. Shot that one. That was about, how far was he? That was about 120, 130 yards. Again, went straight over, 260 doing the business there, gave it quite a tickle. And yeah, so there you have it, day and night foxing. So we'll go down, have a little look, pick these two up, leave them on the usual place on the farm for the farmer in the morning. He'll be very pleased with that. Yeah, and we'll call it a night. So let's go and have a look, see what we got. Right, so that's the one that just shot in this field from the fox box, little dog fox. So I'll take that back to the farm, leave it in the yard, and have a look up the drive and see if I can find the one that I shot just before dark. And here's the first one. And that one was a vixen. Right, so the farmer will be pleased with that. There's two foxes down, one fox during the day, one fox during the night, so it just goes to show how versatile the Krypton is. Really nice bit of kit that, and works very well. So that's it for this evening, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you're not a member of BASC, it's time to join. Take care.